Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Travelers have been commuting between sections 1 and 4 of the East-West Road without much hassle, following an ongoing remedial work by the Niger Delta Development Commission (Nddc) on several spots damaged by the recent flood disaster. For road users who can now ply the East-West Road freely, the NDDC's intervention is a huge relief, as our correspondent now reports.
At the peak of this year's flood, commuters were stranded as several sections of the East-West Road were submerged in water. Commuting across states in the Niger Delta on automobiles had become practically impossible when the flood receded after several weeks of grinding economic activities to a halt. Sections of the East-West Road had been severely damaged. This prompted a directive from the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs to the NDDC to commence remedial work on affected sections of the road. Acting Managing Director of the NDDC, Engineer Emmanuel Audu, who immediately complied with the directive, had hinted that the Commission's intervention was to make the road motorable after the flood disaster.
I've also not relented, coming here all the time to check, and I must say I am impressed. I can sleep knowing that our people are not cut off from each other. There is a thoroughfare.
1 week after the NDDC intervention, our crew mobilized to sections of the East-West Road from AKUGHA in Rivers State to Ume in Delta State to monitor the progress of work. Contractors handling the project had deployed equipment to excavate, fill and grade various sections of the road, which at the time of filing this report had become motorable and devoid of traffic gridlock. Obviously relieved by these developments, some commuters commended the NDDC for a job well done.
In fact, I want to thank NDDC personally for such caring, because if actually NDDC did nothing, a lot of lives will go, people will die. So I am taking this opportunity to tell NDDC to continue with their good works.
Well, actually I appreciate the effort being made by NDDC in order to improve the condition of the road, because it was as worst as anything. I really thank them.
For communities lying within the AKUGHA section of the East-West Road, which was heavily impacted by the flood, the rehabilitation being carried out by the NDDC comes with a huge relief.
It's a good one. When we saw their reactions, we are happy, because this is what we are expecting from the federal government and NDDC to come to our aid at the time of needs like this.
On completion of the ongoing remedial work on sections of the East-West Road damaged by the flood, concerned Niger Deltans want the federal government to expedite its reconstruction, which has been delayed for many years as a result of inadequate funding.
Inside the Niger Delta,